So have you sat back and thought about exactly what 2022 did for you? Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. So this weather's been just crazy. First it's freezing cold, now it feels like springtime. I've got a coop to tend to. So I get these pine pellets at Tractor Supply. Put them in the coop. It's been so muddy, so rainy, muddy. Does a great job absorbing all that mud, giving me a good place to walk. Smells like Christmas too. I was blowing my nose. Woo!
Well, I want one of these for sure. I think that's the only one I'm going to get is the big bag of those. I don't really like the pellets. The pellets, I don't want them. So I just got back from Home Depot. I went ahead and bought the peppermint. And the cinnamon basil. 50% off. So I actually got 2 for the price of 1. Can't beat that.
So have you sat back and thought about exactly what 2022 did for you? So I thought about this last night. What did 2022 do for me? So yeah, I would say that my girls are the biggest achievement I think that we did in 2022 here. They have given me a lot of joy and a lot of eggs. And now that I have them, I don't think I will ever be without them. Even once their time is up, unfortunately, I'll just keep on getting chickens because they're just so great to have around. I think they agree. So there were a lot of great things that I did in 2022 or achieved that I believe. Hey, got a new dehydrator, got my pressure canner / cooker that I had wanted for so long, and now I definitely have it and I have put it to good use. Was able to can a lot of great food. Was able to grow quite a bit of good food too. Mainly the tomatoes, and oh my lord, the loofah. How they grew so well. But there were a lot of flops too, of course. Our seed challenge did not go as well. I guess 23-year-old seeds just were not meant to be. But hey, I tried for the heck of it. And I'm glad I did, because now I know. Ended up buying parsley for $2.98. Thought it was quite high at the beginning of spring, and now I just wonder how much it's going to be come next spring. I'll have to look and see just how much it is in spring of 2023. So of course there were some bad things as well in 2022, but hey, it's normal. You cannot get through a year, it seems like, without something coming up or occurring. So my shmoo got sick in 2022. Very sick for a while, and I am still battling health problems with her, but luckily in God's hands right now she is doing okay. And then of course I had to deal with the loss of my neighbor, who was also a very good friend. And at the time, it hasn't been too long, just a few months ago, and it was quite a shock and hit me quite hard. But again, it's things we have to deal with, I know. And then of course there is nothing but inflation everywhere. They say it's coming down, I beg to differ. Or they say it's being stable, and I beg to differ. I was just at Tractor Supply yesterday. Prices are still there. I don't believe they are ever going to come down again. I think this is the new normal. That is why in the spring I started on my quest to be more sustainable, and to encourage my garden maters to be more sustainable as well, to grow as much as your own food that you possibly can, just for the hard times. Because I do believe still that the worst is yet to come. In my heart, I just don't think it's ever going to be back to the way it was prior to 2020. Like my mom always said, and I'm sure you have heard it too, always hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. So we've made a lot of great food on this channel since the beginning of the year, and I hope to make a lot more. I do have a lot more planned. I am still recovering from the dreaded computer issue, another 2022 setback. Even though the best accomplishment that I have done, or the best that I find that I have done in 2022 was to get the chickens. The very most absolute best of 2022 that I can think of is you. My garden maters are absolutely the best. The YouTube channel, having every single one of you here subscribed and supportive, it means the world, and I only pray that we continue to grow together in 2023. I love having you all as part of my homestead, my community, and I consider you all my friends. And that is why I call each and every one of you a garden mater, because you are all truly a friend to me. So until next time, I wish you all a very, very Happy New Year. May it be filled with love, good health, and lots of prosperity. So until next time, I love you all. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. 2023. So here is something else that I got just yesterday in the mail. The very first seed catalog. They're on their way. They're going to slowly start trickling in now. I know I saved a lot of seeds last year from my plants just to be prepared in case there was a shortage. If they're starting to come in, I got a feeling I'm going to be making an order because I looked through this last night. Quite a few things in there I wouldn't mind getting and trying to grow this year. So I'm always up for the challenge. Are you? So 2023. Gotta get used to saying that. It's going to be difficult for a while, but may it be a better year for each and every one of us. I hope so.